From the previous slide, we have several equations that describe the fugacity and its behavior. So I just want to recap one of the equation by showing the example. Okay, so now we have one task which is to calculate the water fugacity from the steam tables. Okay, the question is use steam tables to calculate the fugacity of water at 250 degrees C and 2.5 megapascal pressure. Okay, from this equation, from this problem, we can relate one equation which is G2 minus G1 equals to RT ln F2 minus F1, per F1. And also we have G equals to H minus TS. So basically from this one, I bet you know already how to calculate, because based on this equation we can get the data, the H and S from the steam tables, whereby we can get the G1 and G2 from the steam table. Okay, there's one important point here, because we can see that if G1 is a low pressure thing, so we can make the conclusion, we can make the assumption that F1 equals to pressure 1. Okay, if we can refer to this table, so the state 1 here mentioned that the temperature is the same, consistent, and the pressure is different, and H we can get this one, and H and S we can get from the respective table. Okay, how to calculate it? And then after we get H and S from the steam tables, though, we can derive and we can get the answer for H2 equals to G2 equals to H2 minus TS2. So but don't forget to change the to convert the unit to the unit conversion to Kelvin, and after that make sure that you do the proper conversion, so that it's going to be much easier for you to do the final answer. So change this into joule per mole for the Gibbs energy. So basically we have the value, all the value from the table. From the tabulated table we have all the value P, H, S, G in kilojoule per kilogram, and uh, G in joule per mole. Okay, so we return back to the earlier equation, G2 minus G1, RT equals to RT ln F2 minus F per F1. So in this point, we try to find what is the F2, okay, because basically we got all the data already for each equation, for each unit. So you can convert and you can get, yeah, after the exponential of the F2, so we can get the result. So I'm not going to show the result here, so I want you to give and to drop down the F2, what is the value of F2, in your comment section down below. Okay, all right, okay, so all the best for you. And so this chapter 5 is done for Fugacity, and basically the for test 2 there will be only 2 questions. There's no options, so you have to answer all, and the test will be next week. Okay, all right, all the best.